The last place he should be is following you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh!
Friendly division. Friendly division.
Oh!
Oh,
All friendlies have
Oh,
been
what? Here's something.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Nick!
mine. What is up, YouTube? Today we're playing 0 Hour. If you're a big fan of like the classic SWAT 4 games, you know, kind of like the tactical shooters where you kind of got a plan, not just such a run and gun. This game's pretty cool. It's $6 on Steam right now until May 30th. Full price, $13. Early access, of course. I got about an hour into it right now, and it plays pretty good. The movement's a little bit choppy, not gonna lie, but like the gun mechanics are pretty cool. The combat is neat. Like it plays out pretty well. And overall, it's an enjoyable experience. I've been having a lot of fun with it right now. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of co-op with Lavis. Couple different modes that you can play. Quick match, obviously, you join into an online game that's in progress or in queue. And that's where you play basically. That's like your PvP essentially. So it depends on what you're doing, but there's team deathmatch. There is hostage rescue, and essentially it kind of is like SWAT 4 meets Siege, where essentially like one team is attacking, the other team is defending. Super neat thing about this game is that when you join into the matches, I mean, the layout of the maps are the same, obviously, but every room within that map is different. So if you went into a bedroom before, and to your left there was a bed, to your right there's a dresser and whatever. When you come in this time, the layout of the room might be totally different. So they switch it up, which is pretty neat. It adds a little bit of challenge to it because there might be doors that you went in before that now you can't go in again, and you have to adjust your tactics accordingly. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, a couple bugs in it because it's early access, but again, for the most part, plays really well. You'll notice from the main menu that there is a training session, so we're going to load into that just so I can show you kind of what it entails. It's pretty good just to get the basic mechanics of the game down. Basically, there's 2 parts to it. There's a shooting range, and I'll show you here in a minute what the shooting range has, and then there's actually like a live fire obstacle course. When you initially start out, your gun won't have a scope on it. I've done that from the main menu under weapons. You can go in and pre-customize all your weapons, but on the shooting range, you have a recoil range, an accuracy range, and a DPS range. So if we go to the DPS range, what I'll show you is you can see what your DPS is here. And essentially, it goes with the mechanics of where you fire on the body. So if we go over here, so you'll see, let's let this go back down real quick. So if you start here and you aim, we'll do 5 body shots. Okay, we're up at about 500. If we go the head, you'll see that we're up to 1600. So the DPS depends on where you hit on the body. Obviously, the more you hit to a vulnerable part of the body, the more DPS that you do. And essentially, if you automatic fire with a weapon, your DPS will be higher. Again, we'll do it on the body shots. Brings us back up to 3000 by doing automatic. The next portion of the range, if you go over to it, is the accuracy range. What this does is it's moving targets. You can try to hit. And you can test your accuracy with the moving targets. You can switch your weapons out here to try the different weapons in the game. Obviously, you have handgun, shotgun, SMGs. You have an AK, and you have the SCAR, which is right there, which is what we're currently using right now. But again, you can test just against different targets with your shooting. Practice for your aiming. The last range is the recoil range. What you can do is test the recoil of the gun with visible bullet holes. So obviously, you can see that if we were to aim in the center of the body, let me reload here real quick. We'll go right here, and I'm just going to click and hold, and I'm not going to do any type of aiming assist with my mouse. You can see the general recoil to that weapon. Obviously, if you apply with your mouse, I don't have any bullets. Obviously, if we had bullets and you go in, you can see that as you aim, you can see where your bullet recoil goes. That's the basic range, the 3 functions of it. And then over to your left, if you go over here, you have a live fire course. So what this does is it's a timed course. If you go up top, you can actually see, my guy's out of breath. You can see all of the current leaderboards, outstanding scores. I'll show you that when we get around because it will show how we did on the course when we go in here. We'll let our guy stamina up, and then we'll get right into it. So as soon as you breach this door is when the range starts. So popped it once. Let's go ahead and pop it again. As soon as we go in, we are going to have the ability to run the range here. So let's go ahead and do our trial. 2 guys there, guy there. I triggered a door trap, which you're not supposed to do. Boom. Obviously, we have a guy there. Tuck into the corner. Moving target. And we'll reload again because I'm out of ammo. Boom. Finish that guy off. And we'll come on through. We're going to rappel up. And there'll be a guy in this window here. Boom. We're up. And we'll run. Come back down. Take out that guy. Out of ammo again. Take out this guy. Go! Oof. And we'll keep sprinting through. Oh, and I'm out of ammo again. Guy in the corner. Boom, boom. Triggered a trap. And that's the final door over here. I'm going to say it's probably going to tell me that I failed. Trial failed. It's hard. Either way, here's the leaderboard. Shows you kind of where everybody is at. Your performance stats. So in that round, points earned, 0 shots fired, 0 shots hit, 62 total damage, 2,700. Previous performance, I haven't done it yet because I failed it every time, but it's hard. But that is the training range kind of section of the game, just to get acquainted with how the gun mechanics work, how you move, how you aim, you can peek, blah, blah, blah. And I recommend giving it a go just to kind of get yourself familiarized before you jump into any rounds. This is the basic load-in screen when you load into... We're playing co-op right now, but essentially, if you had teammates, obviously they would show in the left here, but we're loading in solo right now. We're on Terror House. It gives you your objectives here, so we need to bring order to the chaos, rescue unknown 1, rescue unknown 2, and it gives you sort of a brief description of what the map's about. When you click start, you'll enter a 30-second loadout screen. So when you're in here, what you get to do is you obviously get to pick your location where you want to load into, your weapon. We're going to run the M4 for this one. Your handgun that you want. You get to modify your gun if you want. You have rail sights and muzzles that you can put on. Again, if you go back into the weapons menu, you can pre-customize everything there. It just saves you a little bit of time. And then utilities, frag grenade, flash grenade, night vision, and your utilities. So we'll take one of each just for the purposes of showing kind of how this works. From the weapon loadout screen on every map, you load into this kind of planning phase. As you'll see in the bottom left here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 show you the different levels. 2, 3, 4. The planning screen is pretty basic, I'm not going to lie, but it does give you an overall layout of the map. So you'll see kind of the different starting areas, and you can kind of plan with your teammates how you want to do that there. You can draw on it if you want to, kind of key points of entry, draw a little arrow there, etc., etc. But it's kind of cool, and I'm sure they'll develop that more sort of as the game goes on. So this is basically the starting. We chose to start in the alleyway, and what I want to show you here real quick is some of the basic game mechanics that you have. I have my FOV set to 90. You can adjust that from going to the gameplay menu. Obviously, 90 is sort of where I play all of my first-person shooter games at. You'll have to fiddle around with your mouse sensitivity, aim down sight sensitivity, just to get a feel for what you like in the game. Controls are pretty basic. W makes you go forward, S is backwards, A is left, D is obviously to the right, like any standard shooter. Q and E make you lean. The one thing I don't like about this is that when you're leaning, if you hit Q, you stay leaned. So it's not like in Call of Duty where you hold it, and then as soon as you let it go, it goes back. You stay leaned. If you hit Q again, you will go back to center. Same as if I hit E, I lean to the right. And if I hit E again, I'll come back to the center. The other way to make yourself center again is if you're walking, just tap the shift key, which is your sprint key, and that will make you go back to the center. In the bottom right there, you see some graphics. B is your fire rate. Obviously, I'm in a single shot right now. I can switch to full auto. Z, I'm not quite sure what that does yet. X is your command to yell at people to get them to go down. So just like the old SWAT games, you can try to get people to comply. You won't necessarily have to neutralize them. If they comply and they put their hands up and drop their weapon, you have to arrest them. If you shoot them, you will lose points. So something to keep in mind kind of when your adrenaline gets flowing and you're in the heat of the moment, you may have 3 or 4 targets that are all hostile. But when you yell commands at them, one of them may drop. You cannot shoot that person that drops. It will deduct you points. The other ones are fair game. If they don't comply with your commands and they remain hostile, open up. Away you go. The other thing, obviously, right click, aim down sight. I have a basic sight on here right now. Aside from that, left click on your mouse is to fire. I have a suppressor on my gun, which makes it a bit quieter. T is to use any kind of device that you have on your gun. So I obviously have my gun equipped with a flashlight right now. Sometimes, especially if you use night vision, you will have to put an IR sight on it. You cannot aim down a sight if you're in night vision. It doesn't work. So it's a little bit realistic that way, which is kind of cool. Again, the night vision purpose is that on any map, there is an electrical panel that you can trip. And when you trip that, it'll make the map go black. And I'll show you that in a minute here. C is for crouch. You hit control, you obviously lay down. C goes back up, and C again to stand up fully. Aside from that, I think that's the basic controls. There's not too much past that. If you're playing online, you will obviously, if you're not sort of with buddies in a Discord or whatever, you have to communicate. And how you do that is you click your middle mouse button and you have the access to use an in-game radio. So it adds a bit of a voice effect to you, kind of add a little bit of realism to it. but that's how you talk to your teammates when you're playing an online match. With reloading with your gun, this is pretty cool, and this is something to keep in mind. So let's just pop a couple rounds out. Okay, I obviously have emptied my clip a little bit. If you hit H, your guy will pull out your clip and he'll look at it. So right now I have 22 bullets. If you hold H, he'll pull it out and he'll hold it out. My current magazine that I have, as you can see, the one in the middle has 22 rounds. My other 3 magazines, because I have popped off some shots, are down in bullets. I have 2 mags that are completely full still. If I hit R and reload my gun, he will pull it out and he will keep the other magazine. So now if we were to look at our ammo, you will see that I have 30 rounds and I am on my second last full clip. Let's say that I'm in a heated situation. I pop off some rounds, right? If I double tap R, he will drop that magazine on the ground and he will pop it back in. It is quicker. However, something to keep in mind is that if I look at my ammunition now, I only have 5 magazines. I have dropped one of my 6 magazines. Again, if I have 10 bullets in this magazine and I double tap R, he will throw that one on the ground, but he reloads quicker. If I pull it out again, you will now see I only have 4 magazines, right? So the remaining bullets that you have in that magazine, if you quick reload, are lost. They are thrown on the ground. You cannot recover them. However, if I pop rounds off right now, I currently have a magazine that has 8 rounds in it. If I hit R, he will pull it out. He will keep it in my inventory and he will put a fresh magazine in. My magazine right now has 30 rounds. And as you can see, the second one from the left is my magazine that has, that is 3/4 used. So just something to keep in mind kind of in the heat of the moment. Sometimes you start smashing R. The next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, I don't have any magazines. So pretty cool that way. It's a fun little addition to the overall challenge of this video game. So I am just within the first room, basically in this this map. This is the electrical panel that I was talking about. It happens to be basically, we were in that alleyway. It happens to be right around the corner. Essentially, I just want to show you what it does real quick. Let's just take this guy out real quick. Goodbye. We'll reload. When you go up to it, if you have night vision or a flashlight, when you hit space on it, makes it go dark. So it's pretty dark. It's hard to see. You can't see a lot of guys. I obviously have a flashlight that I can use. If you had night vision, you throw that on, and the guy right there, will take him out. You throw your night vision on, and obviously you have to use your IR aiming device to assist in your aiming. So right now, because I don't have any kind of night vision on, I obviously can still aim down my sight, but as soon as you put that night vision on, it is pretty realistic and you can't aim down that sight. The only other thing to show you that I think I forgot is 3 and 4 are your tactical devices. So I obviously have a frag grenade and a stun grenade. If I hit 3, you'll see in the bottom right that it switches between my grenades. Hit 3, press G, it will pop a grenade. You can cook grenades in this round, and I will show you with the tactical device. If I hold G down, boom, I can cock it, and then whoop, I can whip it. Flash grenades in this game will blind you, so look away when you do that. If you were to have another device equipped, such as your night vision, usually I put it on my number 3 slot. All you have to do is you switch to 3, and you hit G, and it'll pop your night vision goggles on. So it is easy to throw a grenade in place of thinking that you have your night vision goggles on, so just be careful of that. But aside from that, that's your basic controls. They're pretty straightforward. If you lose sort of sight of what you're doing or how to do something, all you do is hit escape, go to your controls, and it will show you all of the default mapped controls here. To my knowledge, I do not think that you can switch any of the key bindings right now. I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. So there are some that you're kind of like, I don't really like that. But I'm sure eventually as the game progresses, they will switch that. That's it for the controls. We are going to go ahead and pop into a round on this map that Lavis and I did. We were successful on it 100% after probably 20 tries. This is not a game to go and run and gun through. You need to be tactical and you need to communicate with your teammates. However, enjoy this round that we played, and thanks for tuning in. See ya.
All right. Bitches.
All set?
What's Zed do? Oh, it's a marker.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Police, hands in the air!
Goodbye.
Can we rappel? No, I didn't
her.
hear from her. No. Can we rappel up to? Yeah, we can. That's cool. Up to the 2nd floor. Take a different route this time.
Yep.
Okay, I'm with you.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Doors open? No, closed. Glad. Okay.
I'm gonna push and cover down. You go up.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Bottom door is open.
Shot. Do you want to push right to the roof?
Yep.
Continue on. Oh. Ooh. What was that?
Oh.
What's up? 2 dead up here.
Another
I
guy on
got
the
hit
stairs.
once.
Guy coming up the
You alright?
stairs.
Okay, I'm looking down. Oh, nice. How? Fuck, I didn't even hear your bullets. He just croaked. I'm
Alright.
clearing these rooms up here.
Okay.
We're clear. I'm gonna go grab these 2 guys' guns. I got hit once. I'm at 73.
Okay, I'll cover staircase.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm on you. I got this guy's gun. I hear guys somewhere. Door below us still shut. You wedged it, or it's wedged anyway?
It's wedged. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Door left is shut.
Okay. I don't see
Want me
anybody.
to open?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't see anybody.
Nope. Want me to push in and open left?
Yep.
Oh,
Where's that?
Where's that? Where's that? I don't know.
Look up, look down. Oh, he's on the staircase?
Where? Below?
Yep.
I can't. Fucking the angles suck on the stairs.
I have no idea
I'm
where
gonna
he went.
stay here and guard this door.
Okay. Bottom door's open. He's right here. In the bottom.
Okay.
Put your guns down. Police, hands in the air.
I might. Oh, I got a hostage and a fucking bad guy here.
I'm coming up
Okay.
with you.
Okay. So you take room on the left with the door open. You got hostage and bad guy in the back room. Oh, heads up. Dead.
Good call, good call.
You peek left. Watch that room. I'm gonna take right little kitchenette, and then I'll push into the main room.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'm
go
going.
first. Okay. So you see him back there? You see a green arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the room.
Main room looks clear. Watch for trip mines too.
Get down, hands in the air. Guns down.
Dead.
Okay.
I got a gun.
Guys got the
I got a
hostage in the
gun.
back.
Okay. Do we want flashbang? Do they work in this game?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Push.
Okay, you let go. There's a guy to the right.
Okay. Don't see the guy to the right.
Get down, hands in the air.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. I'm watching main room still. Get that guy's gun while you're at it. Don't get the hostage. Or get the hostage. One or the other. Don't matter. Be nicer if they weren't following us, but I'm shutting stairwell door.
I think if you click him again, he stays. Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah? Does
Yeah.
he? Cool. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna push the
Okay.
2 doors here. Make sure there's no trip mines. Any doors that you opened.
Yep. Yep. I'm just waiting on you. I'm watching main room here. The back
Okay.
3 doors.
I'm gonna cover. There's a guy there. He's dead.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna cover windows here.
Okay.
Guns
I still
down.
got back 3 doors for you.
2 guys in the back room. I think I can hear them.
Like room to your left.
Yep. Side room is clear. I'm gonna go in here. You push through that door there. We'll go for 2 angles.
Okay.
Watch for trip mines. I don't know if there's any or
Yeah.
not.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna check my clip quick.
Okay, I'm gonna
22.
I'm gonna clear the bathroom. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, bathroom's clear. Okay, I'm gonna peek my door. I got 2 guys here. Yeah. Oh, stand down. Sit down.
You're down?
Nope.
Oh.
2 guys down. Oh, there's a guy.
Oh, I got hit hard. I have 1 health left. I killed the guy. 1 guy in here.
Okay.
I'm in the room. There's 3 guys down. Bathroom's open to the right.
Okay. I'm gonna peek corner.
Okay.
Bathroom, I think is clear. Let me just double check. Yep.
Okay. We got all 3 weapons.
I think so. I'm gonna check back here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Did we get weapons
I'm-
off these guys back here?
I can't remember. I think these guys are all good here. This guy's good. These 2 over here are good, as long as your room's good. I got one shot and I'm dead, so
Okay.
I gotta be careful. That fucking guy fucked me up in that room. Oof.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Do you want to leave these guys up here in the hallway until we get situated? No.
Sit down. Wait. 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 There we go.
Doors shut.
Okay, ready?
Yep. I'm gonna go out in the alley here and creep the corner. I want to know who's cutting their lawn at fucking nighttime. Meh.
I'm gonna mirror under this door real quick.
Yep.
I hear footsteps, I think.
Oh, the Jay's lost today. Shit.
I gotta close 2 closed doors when we go in.
Okay. I'm crouched.
There's a bookcase here I can't see around the corner.
Oh, guy in the room here.
Okay.
Dead.
There's a guy to our right.
Okay.
I got a guy in here with a gun. On the door wedge. Okay, door wedge is pulled.
Okay.
I'm gonna Okay, room here's clear. Grabbed his gun. Okay.
We got a gun in the main room on a guy down. I cleared this whole room, so do you want to go around the corner or?
Yeah, here people. Hold on. Okay, don't see anybody.
That door's locked. We can't even go through it.
Gotta pull the wedge.
Okay.
Okay, wedge is pulled. Bathroom doors closed. There's 2 guys. Guys down.
Nice.
Another guy. He hit me once. I'm good though.
Okay. Okay.
Reloading. This guy's in the
Right.
back room.
Okay.
Check that bathroom behind you.
Okay. Just heard a voice. I don't know where from. Oh, guy. Dead. Sneaky asshole. Okay. Do you want to crack the door on the far left-hand side, and I'll stay in the washroom and take a peek?
Okay, there's the,
Or do you want to camera it?
I'm gonna camera it.
Yeah, there's guys in there. I can hear them.
I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a
Okay,
guy
I heard-
right to the left behind the mirror in here.
Okay.
Okay, he's right behind the mirror.
Right immediate left?
Yep.
Like that. Okay. I'm in a good spot. Dead?
Okay. I'm gonna clear right. Got nobody.
Okay.
Got his gun. Let me pull my camera up. Hold on. Okay. A mirror under. Just take a little peek. I got nobody.
You'll hear some movement somewhere. It might be below us, though.
Okay. We gotta get the guns off the guys in here.
Okay. This is where the guy was under the bed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like under the fucking bed. It was
Bath-
trippy.
Bathroom's clear. Got that gun.
The old shit pot. We got all the guns, all 3?
Yep.
Okay. Let's push on. I'm still one bullet until I'm fucking sayonara'd.
Alrighty. We got what? One more floor?
Think so, yeah. But we gotta watch for the outside. I swear, is this a gun here? There's a gun here. There's guys that spawned that came fucking from the outside last time when you were finishing.
Oh yeah.
And then we gotta go up and get our friends too on the 3rd floor.
Alright.
Doors open. I'm gonna shut the outside door.
Okay.
Okay, shut.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Trip mine on the door to the right.
Okay.
There's a guy to my right. I hear him.
We'll be in that room. I got flashbang if you want me to use
There's
it.
right here.
Hands up!
I'm gonna clear the room to the right here.
Okay. Watch that trip mine.
Room's clear. All good?
Yep.
Can't see windows yet.
I can go. No, I can't go. There's shelves in the way.
Bathroom's clear. Windows are. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, I think that room's clear. Just this back room here. Ready?
Yep.
Clear. Trip mine on the door over here.
Yep. Going up to it. Okay.
Okay. Clear. I think the interior is clear. We just need to grab the guys.
Should we clear the perimeter first?
Why don't we just grab them and we'll clear it with them?
Okay. You go up and grab them. I'll watch the main door here. I'll shut the door behind me. Just in case anyone creeps in.
Okay, I got the hostages with me.
Okay.
Come on, guys. We're coming back down. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
There's a guy.
I
One.
hear someone.
Let me camera underneath this just to see.
Okay. Behind you on the stairwell. I hear someone. Right?
There's two bodies. I can't see anybody though.
Okay. We can go another way too.
And we should be good here.
Okay. Where?
He's out in the
Where,
alley.
where?
He's out in the alleyway here.
Okay. Want me to flashbang?
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know where
Oh,
it
he's
went.
right,
Oh,
he's
fuck.
right there. He's coming. He's coming.
My bad.
I don't know if I got
Oh,
him or not.
he's compliant. Compliant.
Okay.
Put your guns down!
I'm gonna clear the alleyway to the left real quick.
Okay.
No one there. I don't see anybody there. Need to get this guy again. And come on, buddy. Hey. Why are both these guys down?
I don't know. Maybe because I yelled. Okay, I'm securing this guy.
Okay.
He's zip tied. Oh, what was that noise?
I don't know.
Does that mean no one left?
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a green symbol now. Okay, we're good.
Alrighty.
How do we get these guys?
I don't know. I can't get them since we flashbanged.
Do we just go the green sign and we consider it a success, or
I guess so, because I think they're bugged.
All enemies have been neutralized.
Nice. There we go.
nice?